the WWF Championship Tournament with the winner to meet Mankind in the final round. Introducing first, to be accompanied by Paul Bearer, the Undertaker.
Well, I'll tell you one thing. It's good that Paul Bearer is still at the Undertaker's side, and this demonic duo operated very effectively. Paul Bearer distracted Kane after Kane had delivered a chokeslam, giving the Undertaker the opportunity to nail Kane with the tombstone pile driver. And that's how the Undertaker advanced over his own flesh and blood Kane.
And that's when I dubbed the Undertaker my new pick to be the next WWF champion. But you can quote me as saying that I was misquoted. I meant to say Mankind is going to be the next WWF champion. He's my pick, without a doubt. He's handpicked to be the next WWF corporate champion. Unbelievable.
I don't think the Undertaker would make a very corporate-like champion. After his trials and tribulations over the past several weeks with the owner of this company.
Do you smell what The Rock is cooking?
His opponent,
The Rock says.
The Rock.
The Rock says. The Rock says.
Well, this is another man that Mr. McMahon did not want to see in with the title around his waist. McMahon and company will have a hard time doing anything about this one at this point in time, with McMahon apparently headed toward Lambert Airport on Interstate 70. Well, the former defensive end of the Miami Hurricane had good hands when he intercepted the boss man's baton intended for Shamrock earlier, King.
Yeah, the football background certainly paid off. He intercepted it, then he threw a lateral back to the big boss man, but in the meantime, he took out Ken Shamrock to advance to this match with The Undertaker.
And here we go. Oh! The Rock and The Undertaker. One of these two men will meet Mankind in the finals of the Deadly Game Tournament to determine a new World Wrestling Federation champion.
And I think that Mr. Vince McMahon feels like he can probably deal one way or the other with The Undertaker if he were champion. I think he feels like he could probably negotiate with him.
Yeah, because Vince has a lot in common with Paul Bearer.
Well,
same kind of ethics.
Now he knows that he can deal with Mankind as the champion.
That's obvious.
And he's just counting on the fact that The Undertaker right here should be able to put The Rock away.
Mankind has been relegated to no more than the village idiot here
at
the manipulations of Vince McMahon, and you can't blame Mick Foley for it.
How would you like to see that idiot the champion of the whole village, huh?
The Rock taking a bite out of those ring steps from The Undertaker.
See, the dumber people think you are, the more surprised they're going to be when you beat them. And that's what happens with Mankind or Mick Foley. Look out here.
Rock fires up with some big-time right hands on The Undertaker.
Watch it. Oh.
Undertaker lower back on that rock into the dashers, and then retaliates with a clothesline. And The Rock at 6'5", 275, knocked down. Referee Earl Hebner, certainly no stranger to Survivor Series controversy either.
And he's out there yelling for these guys to get in the ring. That's like giving a fish a bath. That ain't doing any good. They'll get in the ring when they want to.
Undertaker bringing Rock back inside. Rock's got to use his quickness here and his youth at 26 years of age. There's a cover. And The Undertaker got another near fall here. Undertaker really keeping the pressure on The Rock. And
what kind of celebration do you think is going on in that limousine right now? You think they popped the cork on a cold one? I mean, it's got to be, champagne's got to be flowing. It's got to be party time.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure it's very jubilant.
Oh! And when the word comes, you know, they got telephones in Mr. McMahon's limousine.
Yes,
I'm sure somebody will phone him with the results of this right here.
I hope they call him collect. Right hand by The Rock.
He may have have a satellite dish on there. He may be picking this up right now on TV.
Boy, Undertaker met Rock with a hard elbow there. Undertaker not taking any unnecessary chances offensively here. Just continue to go with the power and the impact on the Rock. You don't want to be disqualified there, Phenom. Undertaker milking that count as long as he can.
Right. Smart moves.
If the referee got to 5, would have a disqualification. Consequently, the Undertaker breaking at 4 and change.
The Undertaker realizes now he is so close to being the next champion. Get past the Rock, and then it's Mankind. But you know, Undertaker and Mankind have had some battles.
And Mankind has done very well against the Undertaker. Rock all tied up and nowhere to go but to the hospital if the Undertaker has his way. Rock virtually helpless here, and the referee got to be intimidated by the Undertaker. Oh, look out! The Undertaker backdropped over the top rope all the way to the floor.
Wow!
And now
Watch yourself here!
out here. The Undertaker just face first into our table.
Oh! Jared, both of these guys fighting outside. Do you realize what would happen if both of these men were counted out?
Yeah, Mankind will be the champion. They're outside here. And man, you talk about no man's land.
Yeah, the people's champs out in the people.
Oh. Referee Earl Hebner right out there amongst them. He's not going to count him out, I don't think.
You better count it out. Be a big paycheck bonus for you.
I'm sure if Mr. McMahon were here sitting in ringside, he'd be demanding that these two men be counted out.
He'd be leading the champ. Count. Yeah, I think Paul Bearer's telling him right now he better get to counting.
Hard kick right to the ribs. Nothing fancy about that. How in the world can Shane McMahon ever look himself in the mirror again? After we thought this kid had so much integrity, so much character.
Have you ever seen the mirrors in the McMahon house or the McMahon mansion?
I've never been invited out there, actually.
Gold-plated. Big gold frames around the mirrors in the McMahon mansion.
I always got fired in another area. Oh, Paul Bearer with a cheap shot on the Rock.
Oh,
with
man.
a shoe nonetheless.
Paul Bearer,
If the heel don't get you, the smell will.
All right.
Now Shane McMahon could sign Austin to a 5-year deal.
Yeah, go ahead, say it.
Could be humiliated in front of the world by his father and stand up to him, show character, show courage, and then do what he has done.
Yeah, in the meantime, though, you know, oh, wow. He got busted down to being a lowly referee. And JR, oh, wow. I've been rich and I've been poor. And believe me, rich is better. And I think Shane McMahon probably realized that.
What right hands, The Rock and The Undertaker fighting back. Undertaker buried the knee, and now a right hand caught The Rock right on the temple. The ropes were the only thing there holding The Rock up that time. Whip is reversed. Oh, the Samoan drop. Samoan drop by The Rock on The Undertaker. Here the referees count now.
Come on, Rock.
Wait a minute.
Huh? Oh, no.
I thought he left. I thought the big boss man left in the limousine with a McMahon.
Well, obviously, he didn't. He's back. Hey, Rock, look who's here.
Well, there ain't no way The Rock's gonna get by this. I mean, the Undertaker is bad enough. He's the baddest arm breaker. DDT.
Man. What?
Well, The Rock having some choice words for
He can't do that.
a low blow.
He did it.
The Rock with a low blow on the
Hey,
Undertaker,
ref.
while Earl Hebner, the referee, was detained by that hideous Paul Bearer. Oh, what a slam by The Rock
No
on
way.
the Undertaker. And The Rock.
He's not gonna try this on The Undertaker, is he?
The Rock gonna deliver the people's elbow.
Oh, no.
And he got his foot caught there by the boss man. And The Undertaker takes advantage, just like earlier. Oh!
Well, I hope The Rock didn't spring for first-class tickets for the parent. Hey, what is this?
Undertaker just nailed the boss man.
What are you doing?
Undertaker nailing the boss man. Undertaker wants to win this match. He wants to be, oh my.
I know The Undertaker wants to win, but he should have realized that the big boss man was out here to make sure The Rock.
Oh God, here's Kane. My God, it's Kane. Oh, Kane comes in. Kane just nailed The Rock.
Wait a minute. Is Kane and The Undertaker back together
I
again?
don't think so.
As a result of a disqualification, The Rock.
Kane just got his brother disqualified.
And the referee just got himself blasted. Look at this. No, they're not back together again.
Kane and The Undertaker are damn sure not back together.
No.
But Kane just got his brother eliminated from this tournament.
I don't think Mr. McMahon's going to be happy about this.
Boy, McMahon is not going to be happy at all with Kane either. Kane just helped Rock advance to the finals of this tournament. And The Undertaker and Kane, it's like parting the Red Sea out here. They're fighting right through these 20,000 plus fans. And it is a war amongst them.
Where are they going? Somebody needs to get out here and stop this.
I don't
You
think they...
smell what The Rock is cooking?
Well, I can smell that The Rock and Mankind will be in the finals of tonight's deadly game. The Rock or Mankind will be the next WWF champion.
The Rock says